My name is David Smith. I'm here from Oceanside, California.
Y'all give it up. We came from
Before Extra Digit, I had around $5,000 in credit card debt, and I mean, not a big amount, but and I had less than that in my checking account, and so I was upside down. And I knew Brian through another avenue. We got to talking on Facebook, and he introduced me to the Extra Digit movement. And I got started about 30 days ago. And so I started looking at just the strategy side. This isn't from, again, the whole strategy versus sales thing. This isn't making any sales, I'm not making any money in the business side. This is just strategy. Already from August 1st to September 1st, I tracked my cash, my net worth. And just from strategy side, making better decisions, making some payments and just different things like that. On August 1st, I was upside down. On September 1st, I was cash flow positive. I have more in my checking account than I have debts. I'm still in debt. $1,400 in 30 days, and that was just by strategy, not by selling anything.
Say that last part again. I flipped my cash flow by what?
I flipped my net worth by $1,300 in 1 month, just by strategy, just by making better decisions, just by awareness. And that wasn't with making any sales.
Awesome. What happened to you guys before and after?
Yeah. Okay. We're the Joneses.
I'm Derek Jones. This is Sonny Jones. We've been in the business probably about a month and a half. Now, before we got in the business, true story, me and my wife were calling each other on a daily basis. Hey, something popped up in the account. What did you spend $30 on? I spent $30 on this. Hey, I thought we had such and such in the account. What did you spend $50 on? Well, I spent $50 on this. Then we calling and asking each other, well, when you get paid? I get paid this week, but I gotta pay this when you get paid. True story. After a month in the business, we cash flow close to $1,100 a month. So we find out how much we cash flow from her check this month. And we don't call each other asking each other about when we get paid or what's going on with the account anymore. Car.
Yay!
Like that. Y'all good up for the Joneses?
Yeah.
All right. These are the Joneses you want to keep up with. W4 Investments.
Okay. So, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Extra Digit Movement has changed my life because using Strategy 1, changing my W4, I was able to get back about $560 a month. So that was my increase of cash flow just from the very first strategy. So I was one of those people that I didn't really have cash flow issues, but I'm always open to more money in my pocket. So since I've been in the business for about 2 months, 2.5 months now. And since then, I have started investing. And through Strategy 3, my investment has doubled through consistent contributions. Now that money, had I not learned about Extra Digit, would be sitting in an account, possibly earning, what, 1.5%? Where now, because I've learned how to invest wholesale versus retail, my money is earning 8, 9, 10, 12, 24%, and some of the stocks I've invested in. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
My name is Quinn Brown from Columbia, South Carolina. Prior to, well, I'm a postal worker by trade, and met Brian through some online training, and then we met in person. Been in the business now about 2.5 months or so. Through learning the strategies and implementing strategy number 1, my paycheck at the job has increased $350 per check. So I immediately have been receiving an extra $700 a month just by strategy number 1. And as a result of that, now we're moving towards eliminating the debt and looking forward to implementing strategy number 3 very soon.
Awesome.
Morning.
Good morning.
I'm Barry Bevier. I'm from Vista, California.
California, right?
I met Brian. One of his speaking engagements around the 1st of June out in San Diego, and got involved in Extra Digit maybe about 6 weeks ago or so, and I'm working on strategy one. I guess I'm not W-2, so I'm on my own, been doing some businesses, and, but cash flow problems and debt. So what I've done so far, had an extra car, a little SUV I towed behind my motorhome. Told my daughter we're going to sell a car. I sold my Jaguar. I took the Audi that she was driving, and she's driving the SUV. So we're cutting back. The money I got from the Jag, I finished paying off the Jag, and I paid off the SUV. And so I got one car payment now. Took some of that and reduced the credit card by about $1,000. And started looking at my daily expenses and monthly expenses, and I had subscribed to like 4 websites that cost me 25 bucks a piece. I wasn't using them. I cut that out, I reduced my cable. I probably cut about $1,000 out of my monthly expenses just by looking at things that I really didn't need and cutting back a little bit. So I don't know what the end result is, but it certainly improved the situation, and I'm just glad for this strategy and trying to share it with others and bring people into the business, show them how it all works.
Man, people say, Brian, how you keep moving? How you keep going? When you hear these testimonies, you're like, it's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome. You don't need $30,000 Friday to get wealthy. You create wealth a couple of weeks at a time.